There is a prevailing stereotype that Finnish people are introverted, quiet, and not too sociable. There are even memes displaying what seems to be the outside world's perception of Finnish people. But is this stereotype really true, or just blown out of proportion? Finns are generally known to be more introverted than people from most countries. Visitors are often genuinely surprised to see how quiet Finns are, even when surrounded by friends. This leads to another question: that, are the Finns being introverts based on culture or personality? The truth is most likely both. While some Finns appear to be shy, socially anxious, or unfriendly to foreigners, the reality is that you will ultimately find different types of people in Finland, just like any other country. Being shy isn't necessarily considered a negative trait in Finland, and silence is considered a healthy time for thoughtfulness and reflection. Communication isn't even considered a necessary part when spending time with friends or family. You could spend an entire weekend fishing with a Finn and barely talk to each other. Not because he or she is uncomfortable around you, but because one might just consider peace and silence to be relaxing. Nordic people, and the Finns in particular, are emotionally introverted, explained Make Viking, CEO of the Happiness Research Institute, an independent think tank in Denmark that studies happiness and well-being. They rarely rank highly on expressions of joy or anger. They are very different in that way from people from Latin America, for example, who have a more exuberant emotional expression as a people. For the Finns, happiness is more about living a reserved, balanced and resilient life. According to a report by BBC, the emotional repression or introversion that Finns can be known for may have to do with something called sisu. Sisu is a Finnish word meaning a show of strength, stoicism and resilience, and it's an important part of the Finnish identity. Part of the reason Finnish people do not, idiosyncratically and generally speaking, tend to display a lot of intense emotion is because they value a quiet courage and patience over outlandish joy, and perhaps that is why they are so confused to be crowned happiest population. Anyway, each country has its own diverse culture and living standards, and just because some people chose to be introverts, we can't brand the whole country like that. However, we should understand that whatever way they're living, they're doing it the proper and healthy way, which can be the reason for their long-term happiness and longer life expectancy. Altogether, there are things others should learn from the Finnish people. Like, share and subscribe for more videos, and see you soon.